Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your twin flame soulmate love energy readings for the week of, sorry, I was about to say October. I'm just leaping ahead. September 4th through the 10th. Okay, so September 4th through the 10th, 2017. This is your weekly message. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards here. First, we're going to take a look at your energy and where you are in this situation, this connection with whoever it is that you're dealing with or thinking about. Whether you believe in twin flame soulmate energies, not everybody does, resonate with those labels. Could be just a partnership, a person that you are interested in dealing with, dating, in a relationship with, feel a soul tie or connection to as well. So whoever that person is. So we're just going to tune into your energy for the week. Spirit, and I ask for 12 cards for the viewer. 12 cards for the viewer. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Okay, upside down. I don't do reversals, you guys. Okay. So let's take a look at your energy. Okay. So I'm going to use my little, I forgot what you call it, but I like using it for my love energy readings. How are you viewing the person that you're dealing with? You have the star card, okay? So how you're viewing them, I feel like this energy is that you're getting over them emotionally. Like you're starting to detach emotionally from this person. Some of you, they might be the furthest thing from your mind right now, or you're not as emotionally invested in them as you are. There's a distance here. There's an emotional distance. I feel you're not that. It's not that this is a bad thing. I feel for some of you, I feel like this is healing that has come. So there's this natural, detachment. You're not all codependent on this person's energy. You're not focusing on them. There's not an obsessive energy going on. It's like you've found balance with how you feel about this person. Whereas once you might have looked at this person as this big star, this grand person, and this big dream. Now it's like you're finding a balance with, I see this person as a normal human being, and I see them as, pure and, themselves. I see them for who they are. I'm not seeing them as this grand, bigger thing than I am. This celebrity energy. I'm seeing them as a person, and I'm seeing myself as equal to that person. I no longer see them as higher or greater than me. Something that's so unobtainable, unreachable, and it may even be that you're not focus on the fact that I want them or I can't have them, and if I don't have them, it's a healthy balance emotionally with this person. So I feel like you're viewing them from a healed perspective, and it has something to do with divine spirit, no doubt. That this isn't just something that happened, overnight, and this isn't something that just, at the snap of your finger you want to happen. I feel like you've had to eventually move into this, evolve into this by healing, by spirit working on you, releasing your anything that you have, any codependency, any insecurities, lack of faith, whatever it was that was needing to be cleansed out, it's caused you to be more balanced or imbalanced, okay? Or sorry, not M, but in balanced. Okay. So what are you bringing to the connection this week? You have the King of Cups. So you are bringing a balanced emotional energy. You're not all over the place. You know what you feel. You're not all extra fangirlish or fanboyish. You are balanced energetically. You're not upset. You're not sad. You're really it's like a very grounded space emotionally. Okay. You see his face is very stern. He's aware of what he feels, what he knows. He's not at all in any conflict emotionally with this situation anymore. Not at all. Okay. So the energy presently, where you're at, you have the Four of Wands. So where you're at on this is you have this stability. You're fine where you're at within this connection. Some of you may feel like your connection is coming together, or you're seeing some evidence of it, or you feel the energy that things are going to come together. There's going to be some sort of reuniting, or at the very least, I would say, more of a balanced energy between you and this person. Okay, a mutual understanding of this person. Um, it's a good energy, okay? In spite of this romantic scenery here, whatever this is, a party that they're at or marriage, whatever, I feel like this is harmony and balance. This represents harmony and balance within the connection, energetically. Because the wands aren't necessarily all physical. They can represent energy, spirit, creativity. So this is the energy where you're at. Some of you may be already in a marriage outside of the situation, and that I feel like is better. It's coming together. There may be a renewed passion within a relationship that's already established that you have outside of this connection, I feel. With the Five of Cups, this represents your hopes. Okay, so you have the Five of Cups. Your hopes is that you don't go back into this energy again of being depressed and all in your feelings and all obsessed here. The Three of Cups here, this is due to this connection association. It could also be the fact that this person could also be married to, or be in a romantic relationship with somebody else. So there's heartache here with a third party. Why am I not here? Also, why hasn't this come together with this person? Why aren't we united? Why hasn't this person proposed to me? Why haven't they left their wife, their husband, their boyfriend, their girlfriend? Could also be this energy of being tempted to look on things on social media, obsessive things, and get upset when you see a picture of a girlfriend or a boyfriend or them doing something you don't like. You don't want to revert back to that energy, and I don't blame you. You don't want that, because it's like you've grown more confident within yourself in spite of this connection, and it's like you really don't want this. You're pretty much avoiding this. Some of you might have dealt with some rejection through communication, I feel, and you don't want to go back to that. It's like you might have the urgency, or not an urgency, but this, it's not an urgency. I'm trying to find the right word for this, but this pull or this urge to reach out again, even though there was something that happened. But it's like you don't want to fall victim into this trap again. Okay, being depressed, feeling bad about yourself, remembering being rejected or hurt in some way. The past energy you have is the Knight of Pentacles. So the past energy, I feel like you were trying to find balance with this whole connection. And it wasn't an easy process. It might have taken you a while to find balance with all of this, okay? Step out again, it just took a while for you, I feel. With this Pentacles, it could be that you're starting to care about your well-being again, and what feels right to you, what feels good to you. Maybe taking care of your body, because I see gardens here, so it could be eating better, could be getting the proper sleep or exercise, getting more fresh air, making it a habit to ground yourself when you feel imbalanced, I feel. Okay, so the doubts here, your doubts you have are the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's this doubt that whatever happens with this situation, will anything come out of this for me, whether it be with this person or not? Is there anything positive going to come out of this for me? I feel is what's going on here. Is all of this going to be worth it? Okay, I've worked so hard. Is there something there for me? Am I going to be blessed with something? out of it. It's like, is there a token for me in this? Because, you know, sometimes if you're not getting tangible results with this situation or connection, it could easily feel like you're not getting anything out of it, even though you're getting a lot of spiritual wisdom. You're releasing things, you're healing, you're learning valuable lessons, um, your connection to spirit, your connection to yourself. You know, there's a lot of valuable things to take from this, but sometimes we need physical evidence, or we need those physical gifts too. So you're worried that this is not going to come, that there's nothing tangible that's going to come out of this, nothing like practical, a gift that you can actually see with your 3D vision, your physical reality that you'll be able to experience, I feel. But with the issues and blockages, you have the Five of Wands. So there is a little bit of force here in um, trying to control, you know, like, I'm not going to give in to this person. I'm not going to allow them to get the best of me. I'm not going to allow the other woman, the other man to get the best of me. You know, everybody else, the naysayers, you know, the peanut gallery. I'm not going to allow them to get to me. So there's this, you know, this control to kind of show off a little bit in your energy that I'm good. I don't care. You know, I'm doing me. So you might go out of your way, and it's an inner conflict, really. It's something that you're still needing to work on or balance within yourself, I feel. Some of you might be trying to actively make the other person jealous, okay? Using other men or women to get, you know, back at this person, doing some sort of tricks to make them believe that maybe you're seeing someone else or you're doing good without him. You're going out of your way to get this person's attention, to get back at them in some way. If not, this is some inner struggles or fights with, you know, getting over the fact that this person had all of these other people involved, okay? And you feel like everybody was against you. It was all these men against one, okay? So what are the feelings that are your current feelings or expectations of the other person? You have the Knight of Wands. So your expectations of them is you really want this person to charge forward, whether it's, you know, step up and be their real self, or be real with you, step in and make an effort to be in your life, or just create something, just do something, make a move with the Knight of Wands. You just want them to act, do something, okay? Because you might feel like this person is being stagnant, and for some of you, you feel like this Four of Wands energy, because it's in alignment with the Knight of Wands. You feel like this coming together could actually happen, and you want this person to move towards it, take the initiative to make it happen. You feel like they have the power to, they have the ability to make it happen, or it's up to them to make it happen, okay? Could have been divine insight or something that you got that this person is coming, so you want this person to make a move. Okay, so your intentions with the connection and with the other is the Three of Pentacles, okay? So here you see there's just one person. There's not, you know, it might be a crowd. For you, I feel like with this, the intentions with them is you actually do want them to appreciate you. Appreciate what you've put out or put into the connection, okay? Because you have worked very hard. You know, it's like you're before an audience. This ballerina is before an audience. And I feel like you want them to acknowledge your hard work and your hard efforts, I feel. Which is why you might be, some of you may be going out of your way to show them that I'm doing better without you. I have somebody else, or I got all these people interested in me. And because you want them to see you as valuable and to see that you have put a lot of effort in here into the connection. You've invested a lot into them. Okay. But the Ten of Swords, this represents what you're taking from the connection. So what you're taking from all of this, I feel, is there's this energy of cord cutting, I feel. So you've taken this energy that it's time to cut and release anything that does not serve me for me. You know, I feel like for some of you it could be for the connection, but it's for your own stability and your own greatest good that you're cutting these ties and these cords. You know, not allowing your thoughts to get the best of you anymore, not having those negative self-talks. So, the outside influence that you have within the connection is the Magician. So the outside influence is really a divine influence, actually. spirit is actually working in your favor. They're making some magic happen behind the scenes, and they're using you to create this magic. And you may not be aware of how they're doing this, but definitely have divine working behind you, making things happen, you know, doing some alchemy with all of this, working their magic behind the curtain. So, how will you be moving forward? You have the Princess of Pentacles. So, you may pursue your own happiness. Okay, or it could be that you decide to take Spirit's offer with the Ace of Pentacles, because this gift here, you feel like this was your doubts. You felt like there was nothing that could come of this. There was no tangible results or gifts or rewards in this, and you find that there is, and you decide to be receptive with it, or you decide to pursue your own happiness and go out and get what it is that you believe that you should have or want. And it's something that is, you know, it is stable, it is grounded, it is something real. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take a look at the other person's energy, the soulmate's energy, and I'll be right back. Okay, so on to the other person, the partner, soul partner, the soul connection. Where is this person at this week? Where is this person at? Okay, I feel like Spirit just wants me to get to the point, so let's split the deck. Ace of Pentacles. Princess of Wands. I don't do reversals all the time, only when I'm called to, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so how how you're viewing the other person. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, or how they're viewing you. Sorry, how they're viewing you is the Ace of Pentacles. So, I'm sorry, how you're viewing them. So how you're viewing, or not how you're viewing them, but how the partner is viewing you. Right. So the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this, how they're viewing you is that it's this wondering whether or not you are still open or still receptive to what they have to offer to give. Because there is something here. Sorry, I had to pause the video because these kids, the girls, are in there pretty loud. But the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there's something here that could be built, or could be an opportunity that stands in front of you, I feel, and they're wondering if you're going to take it. Could be something that they've already presented to you, or offered, or thinking about it and wondering if you're going to take this offer that stands in front of you. Okay. A chance to step forward and to start anew and to build from the ground up and start over is what I'm getting. Okay, so what they're providing to the connection, they have the Magician. Okay, so they're providing this energy of alchemy, possibly doing, you know, some law of attraction, whether they're doing it consciously or subconsciously. They are setting out some sort of intentions. Okay, they're trying to control things, honestly, because it's right underneath or right above the devil. So they're doing something that is a little bit manipulative, okay? Going out of their way to, you know, there's something here hidden. And the Magician can also be a deceptive character in some cases. So there's something that they're doing, you know, to get your attention or to make something happen. They're kind of going about it in the wrong way, or trying to control or manipulate the situation. Kind of in a way that they want to, you know, not so much how divine would want it to work. It's it's like, I'm going to do it my way. This is how I want it. So I feel because you had the magician in your outside influence energy, I feel like spirit was working on your behalf and for you. This person is almost like working against that. And I don't know how that's going to pan out in their favor, obviously. Because spirit is already working in your behalf, in your favor, and there's something that they're trying to do, and they're trying to work in their own favor. It's a selfish energy here, honestly. Um their present energy is the Princess of Wands. They are wanting to, they do have some sort of inspiration or some sort of guidance where they want to charge forward. They want to do something. They want to make a decision or a choice. Some of them, there's a child involved, is why they cannot choose a connection or choose to move away from a connection, because there is children involved. Okay, this child means a lot to them, whether they're a small child or they're an adult child or a teenager. This child plays a big role in why they can't move forward in the connection. Okay, or they could be using that child as an excuse, but this is their present energy. If they have children, otherwise this is their energy of wanting to take a chance or take a risk and make a decision about this connection. Okay, so what are their hopes with this? The Seven of Swords. Their hopes are not good. Okay, this person is trying to get away with something. Okay, you know, they don't want to put in the effort like you put in the effort with a connection. They want to cut corners. They want to do it how they want to do it. They don't want to be honest in their approach. They want to be very sneaky. And they have the fox here, and this fox is sneaky and as well. So they think that they're getting over on some people. There's two people back here with the Two of Swords. There's two choices, two decisions. Okay, maybe you know, lying to one person and lying to another person. You know, deceiving another person and the other person. So this could be a third party situation here. Like I said, there may be a spouse involved or a commitment, a partner involved, and they're lying to you and they're lying to the other person, or something they're lying about. They're not being totally honest, and little do they know that the partner may suspect that there's something going on, and you definitely know that there's something going on. This person is thinking that they're getting away with something. They're doing things on the sly. So their hopes is that they can get away with what their plans are, and it's, you know, it's not good. They want to cut corners. The past energy for them is the Knight of Wands. So in the past, this person has done something. There's something that they've took a chance on, okay, or charged forth with doing, okay. This person, I feel like this person might have done something a little harsh in the past to get your attention, or to you, something a little bit harsh, cruel. You know, they might have not actively done it to you. It could have been something that you can easily miss underneath the surface. Like they might have took, you know, subliminal jabs at you or something, or, you know, something here with this person did. Some of you, this could be their past energy has something to do with, you know, something that they did sexually in the past, whether it was to you or someone else, or you heard something about them with someone else. This person is very boastful, I feel, in the past, or has did something that it presented themselves in a way where it's kind of narcissistic, I feel. Okay, so this person's doubts, the King of Swords. This person has a lot of doubts with communication, speaking their truth, okay? This person very much is in need of clearing their throat chakra. It's blocked, which is why this person prefers not to tell the truth. They don't really know how, or they don't want to. The throat chakra is all blocked. It needs to be cleared. They have this fear of being authentic. They might even have a fear of communicating or wanting to offer this to you, this building something on the ground up. There's a desire to speak the truth here in some level, and they know that they have to come to you correct if they want to offer this stability, because the Ace of Pentacles is not a joke. It's not, you know, just something like the Knight of Cups comes in with his offer of love and he might, you know, flake the next week. It's not that. Or the Knight of Wands just coming in, you know, I'm all into you, I dig you, then the next minute they get what they want and they're bored and they're on to the next. The Pentacles energy is way more structured than that, okay? You better come correct. You better think this through before you come at me, okay? Even if it takes you a year to figure this out, don't come to me with any bullshit, I feel. And they know this. They know better than that. So that's a big doubt that they're having here, is with communication and how to approach you, how to offer this to you. Okay. As far as the issues and blocks that they're having, the devil, okay? So they're trapped by their own dramas, okay, in their own lives, their own BS, okay? They've been lying to people. They've been lying to themselves. They don't want to face the truth of who they are, okay? Is this devil, he's holding up a picture, or it looks like a mirror, and this person is in terror. They don't want to look in the mirror, and it's because they're this devil. And not to say that this person is evil necessarily, but this person has evil ways, or they do things that are of evil. They're deceptive. They lie. They're sneaky. They're cheating. You know, they're not honoring their relationship to someone else. They may be doing things to you. Like I said, there's some narcissism here. You know, throwing jabs at other people, maybe sexually, only using you for sex when it's convenient. There's some sort of sneakiness with this person's energy, wanting their cake and eating it too, creating illusions, manipulating people, creating scenarios that work in their favor only. There's a lot of things that they need to detach from and let go of. This is what blocks them. They're not going to be able to move towards any spiritual union. They can't even have that in the ones that they're with, if they're even in one, in a relationship. They're not going to have that spiritual harmony. These two cards, the devil and the lovers, are like two aspects of a relationship. You have those lower vibrational relationships, and then you have the higher vibrational relationship. This person can't manifest this high vibrational relationship being here, no matter who or where they're, who he or she is with. They can't create that from this energy, from this space. Okay. The current feelings and expectations that they have of you as the lovers. Okay. They really want you to choose them. Okay, this is the thing. And with the Ten of Wands, this woman is holding all of these wands. They want you to be the one to take all the actions and make all the decisions and all of the choices, and to choose them. They want to know that you're all in. And somebody's not all in. Someone's more invested than the other. Someone is like not on the same page, or they see that you're not there anymore and they're focused, wanting for you to say something or do something or make a decision. Yeah, because the Lovers card is about a choice, okay? The Lovers is not always this sweet, light, and fluffy energy. It comes with other things. It comes with choices. It comes with, you know, do I choose my heart, or do I choose what I've always known, what's comfortable to me, what's convenient to me? You know, and this person represents that cardinal aspect. Okay, the other person represents the spiritual aspect. They know this, but they want you to do it. So that's up to you whether you feel like you're in that space to do that, or if that's even something you want to do. But their intentions is the Ten of Wands. They want you to do all of the work. This woman has all these wands on her back. They want you to carry the weight of the connection. They want you to be the leader. They want you to be the responsible one. And they don't have to do anything. They can just run and hide and sneak and do whatever they want. But they want you to carry the weight. You know, this isn't one of those little fairy tale twin flame weekly readings where I'm not into sugarcoating stuff. I have to bring it how I see it. And it's funny because it's like I can relate to this, and it's so messed up that somebody would think this way, but that's their intentions. And it's right underneath the Seven of Swords. So the audacity of you to, you know, think that you're doing something and you're getting away with something, and you want me to carry all of the weight, and while you run. No, I didn't sleep with her. No, I didn't sleep with them. You know, they're just lying. They're coming on to me, and you know, they told me to leave my wife or leave my husband, and I'm not doing that. And, you know, pretty much just shame. Like, that's how I'm seeing some of this too. Lying behind your back, lying on you. Some of them might have gotten caught before. What is this person taking from the connection? The Six of Swords. This person is taking a lot from the connection. They're having a peace of mind about it. They're getting a lot of guidance from this connection. So you could be giving them a lot of advice or a lot of insight, helping them out, you know, sharing how you feel about them, what you want from them, and whatnot. And they're taking a lot of clarity from this. They have a lot of peace of mind. But the thing is, do you have peace of mind? Okay? With the outside influences, they have the Seven of Wands. So this is more of an energy. This isn't so much people. I feel there's nobody in this picture with them. So the outside influence could very well be energy. This could be energy that they're fighting for or fighting against. But I kind of feel like it's energy that's fighting against them because, like I said, Spirit was the magician for you, working in your behalf. And this person, their present energy is a magician with the devil energy right with it. Like I said, this person is trying to manipulate energies, and I feel like Spirit is fighting against them. Okay. How will they be moving forward? The Ace of Cups. So this person is still going to try to offer you something. It's more of emotional. Could be compliments. It could be, you know, I miss you. You know, I love you. Or, hey, let's go hang out. Let's meet up. Let's see each other. I miss you. I want to see you. Blah, blah, blah. You know, those types of things. So they're still going to try to offer you something. So I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels to see what the energy is that you both create this week. What is the energy that's being created? Okay, so what is the energy that's being created between the both of you? What is the energy that's being manifested? Okay, so we've got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So the energy that's being manifested is, I feel like this is a choice that you guys have to make. You really have to look at this and really figure out if this is the person that is the one for you. Do you really believe that? Because it's possible. Spirit is saying they could be the one, but you need to figure that out on your own. You're being divinely guided and divinely led. The both of you are. But it's really a matter of, do we really want to be together? Is this really the person for me? Pretty much trying to figure out if you want this to come together, if you want this to move forward or not. Can I trust this person? But first you gotta love yourself enough first to make that decision. You have to think what's of your highest good and what's of your best interest, you know? Can I really handle a person that is married or has someone else or has kids with someone, and the fact that they might have done this or said this to me? And it's not so much that you can't forgive and you have to hold resentment. I feel like Spirit just wants you to have boundaries and wants you to have self-respect. So whatever you're willing to accept with this person, you have to think first about yourself before you think about them or anybody else. Okay? So that's the reading for this week, you guys. I hope that it resonated and that it was helpful. Peace.